Hi, I'm Mikah from Yoga with Mikah, and today we're going to be working on posture. So if you feel like your posture needs a little help, you're in the right place. This can all be done, this full sequence can be done seated in your chair. You can do it right from where you are. And we'll be touching on a few movements and stretches that will help counteract that forward head, slumping shoulders posture that so many of us have these days. So I hope you enjoy. Sit up tall and let's get going. Find a comfortable seat. And I just want you to start by just sitting like you normally would. Like pretend you're working at a computer or doing what you do most of the day. And just don't think about it. Pretend you're not in a yoga class. Take a breath. And then notice how you're seated. Okay, notice where your head is in regards to your spine. So is your head kind of forward like this? Are your shoulders rounded in? Are you kind of to one side? Are your feet planted? Just notice these things, whatever it might be. Maybe you're sat up really tall because you're awesome. That's cool too. And then let's start to lengthen up our spine. So wherever you are, just slowly feel the spine lengthen up and feel like there's a string coming right out the crown of your head, reaching up. And instead of like this, reaching up like this, think of the string more in the back. So the back of your neck is lengthening up and your chin is almost tucked back into your chest a little bit. Your chest is lifted, your shoulder blades are down your back. Your low abdomen, the pit of your belly is just slightly drawing in. Good, and both feet are planted right under your knees. And just notice how this feels for a moment as you breathe. And this is just good to be aware of. It would be great to just do a posture check-in throughout your day, if you can remember. And it's a wonderful place to start for our chair yoga class today based on posture, focusing on posture. So let's take 3 cleansing breaths to start, breathing in through the nose. And then a big sigh out your mouth. Good, again, breathing in, feeling that length and lift. And breathing out. Good, one more time, breathe in. And a big release out. And just feel the shoulders soften. Good. Now take your right fingertips up to your shoulder and start to draw circles back with your elbow. You can take your time with this and just pay special attention to what your shoulder blade is doing as you move, and then take it forward. And release it down. Okay, other side, left fingertips, and then circle the elbow back. And then circle it forward. Good, and then let that one go. And let's do both now. Fingertips up, and then circle the elbows back. And then circle them forward. Hold them out and up, breathe in and breathe out as your elbows kiss or touch. Good, breathe in as you open, breathe out as you come in. Just a couple of times like that. And then let's go ahead and release the hands down to your lap and give their shoulders a little break. So the shoulders are really important in posture. So you might feel a little burn, and that's okay. Moving through a seated cat-cow, as you breathe in, lift the chest, gaze up and draw the shoulder blades together behind you. And then breathe out as you round your spine and tuck the chin in. Good, breathe in and open. And breathe out and round. One more time, breathe in. Good, and breathe out and round. Now, keeping the cat-cow spinal movement, but adding on arms. Open your arms out, breathe in, maybe even press the back of the hands back, and then breathe out as your palms touch and you round just a little bit. Good, breathe in and open, and breathe out and round. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, open your arms out and reach the palms upward towards the ceiling, and then flip your whole arm upside down. So make sure you're not just doing the wrist, it's the whole arm, back and forth. Good, and just, you don't have to connect this with your breath, just keep breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Check in with your posture here. Is your head forward again? See if you can tuck that chin back, feel the length, feel your core. Feel your arms burn, maybe, like mine are. Good, and then simply release and shake it out if you need or want. Beautiful. I call the next move airport scanner, and I use it a lot in my classes because it's like when you walk through security at an airport, how they have you touch your thumb and your index finger up above your head, breathe in, and breathe out as you draw your elbows into your waist. Now, here I want you to think of really strongly engaging your back. So think of drawing the elbows slightly back behind you, feeling the shoulder blades draw down and together. Feel that engagement, and then on your breath in, reach back up. Good, breath out as you move the elbows in and back, feeling that lift of the chest, and then breathe in as you come up. Let's add the lower body. So as the elbows come in, let's kick out one of our legs and inhale. The foot sets down as the arms come up. Other leg kicks out. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. And last time, exhale. And inhale. And then on your exhale, you can just release your arms down by your side. Beautiful. Okay, now if your shoulders and arms have had it, and that's okay, you can just keep your hands at your hips for this next part. But otherwise, I'd like you to open your arms up into a cactus shape or a 90-degree angle. Think of pressing the back of the hands slightly back so you feel some length right here. Good, and then I want you to bring awareness to your core. So think of drawing the pelvic floor in, the low abdomen, breathe in, and then tilt forward just a little bit, feeling the core support you, and then come back and maybe lean back just a little bit, but don't rest on the chair, just feel your core support you. Good, so we're just gonna go forward and back, and remember if your shoulders have had it, you can keep your hands on your hips, that is fine. Keep the breath going and just bring all awareness to the core, the low abdominals. Good, now come back up to center and we'll go side to side. So lean one way and then to the other. Once again, noticing your core support you, and it's very subtle. If your elbows started drooping, see if you can get them back up. Good, and now we'll go around in a circle. So you can start by coming forward and then to the side and then around to back. Just continue in one direction, noticing how your abdominals are supporting you as you move. Good, and then go the other direction. Keeping the breath flowing through your body. And then come on back up through center. Press the back of the hands back, lift the chest, breathe in, and breathe out as the hands come down. Oh, good work. Okay, just circle the shoulders back, more as a release than anything else, and circle them forward. And then release your right hand down. Left arm sweeps up and over for a side bend. So you can lengthen through the fingertips And imagine that you're breathing down the left side of your body. And then go ahead and let that go. Release. And now other side, the arm sweeps up and over. If you feel crunchy in the waist, think more lift up than over. And then let it go, and let's flow that with the breath. Inhale as you stretch, and exhale as you release. Again, inhale as you stretch, and exhale as you release. One more time each side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Now, for one final gentle twist, just breathe in and lengthen your spine. And breathe out as you twist one direction, doesn't matter which direction, maybe one hand on your knee, the other behind the chair, keeping a really nice long spine, never twist on a rounded spine. And just breathe here. And then return back to center. Take a brief pause in the middle as you breathe in. And breathe out as you twist the other way. And then return to center. Sit back in your chair if that's comfortable for you, or you can stay upright because we are working on posture today. Maybe connect your hands to your body in some way. I like one hand on my belly, one on my heart. And just take a moment to tune into your breath. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, you can close your eyes. Or just soften your gaze downward. Notice the after effects of everything we just did. How does your body feel right now? How does your spine feel? How does your breath feel? Thank you so much for joining me today. You can draw your palms together in front of your heart. And of course, you can always take a longer rest if you like. I fully approve that and encourage it. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed that, it made you feel good and you want more of the same, make sure you subscribe to my channel before you go and hit the notification bell so YouTube tells you each and every week when I release new videos. It was great meeting you, and thank you for allowing me to be your online yoga teacher. I'll see you next time.